Can't forgive, you're dead, you're dead. Hello, everyone. You got like you're perfect, you're dead. It's me again, Shane. So I went for a walk, but now my 10 watch is missing, and I know I had it just a second ago. So unless someone attempted to steal the watch just a second ago and also kill me in the process, right? And I had to resurrect the end, and did resurrect the end, right? That shouldn't happen either, right? Y'all know the watch I've been showing you on my channel, right? Right. This one and the 10 one, right? One is from Verizon and one is from Sonic, Superior Sonic or something like that. Well, I still got this one, but the dumbass took my 10 watch. When he came in and did whatever he did or whatever. Now, the problem is, I remember having the watch when I went for my walk, right? But now it's gone, right? From the whole house, And you know what? I looked for it first, right? That's the point there, too, but it's only a $300 watch. I'm not worried about it. You can have it, like I told you, right? If you want the watch, have the watch. The point is, though, I'm not the thief, you are. You are stealing from a just man who did nothing wrong to you, who don't even know who the fuck you are. And again, you can have the watch, right? And you seem to only want the 10 watch, right? But you must have tried to shoot me anyway. Although I don't know what happened to it, and I've got complete amnesia of it too, right? Well, the only way that can happen is if you either knock me out or kill me. Right? Well, you can't kill me outside of Jerusalem. No one can, right? Right, Thomas? Do I look worried about you? Ever. I know it's not you because you know I recognize you immediately. It has to be some stranger again. He knocked on the door. I opened the door to him. He got the watch and either shot me and ran off, or I locked the door back and whatever. I don't know exactly what happened, right? But it was within a minute or two, right? And it just happened. Because I can't find the watch now all of a sudden. And I just came home with it in my hand. And I didn't look in my pockets, my jacket, and everything I had, around all everywhere. I'll be in, right? Now, it might could be maybe in the back bedroom, but I think I went to the other bathroom, right? So again, right? Now, whenever you notice something odd in your house and something changes, it's a, attempt to assassinate you too, right? And you ain't been nowhere, or someone in your house steals it, but if you live alone, it's a stranger who knocked on your door, took your stuff, and robbed you, and you gave it to him, right? Things like that, right? Too. Now, I know a watch ain't more valuable than my life, but if the person's gonna kill me anyway, again. But obviously, I probably gave it to him too, right? Now, it could be in the other bathroom, like I told you, right? Only 2 bathrooms in my house, right? If it's not there, someone just stole it and attempted to murder me again, right? I've seen the movies too. But the good guys come back, right? In the movies too, right? The bad guys die. The good guys don't. Unless you've been here for 2,000 years or something, God extends your life. That's what it gets like. So yeah, it looks like someone just robbed my $300 watch. But again, it's under a certain value, so I can't even report it to the police. There's no point. I hope you have fun with it. Enjoy it. Like I said, I have my jacket here, and all I can find is my wallet and my jacket. And of course, I got 2 pockets on each side. It's not there. What did I tell you, Thomas? Forgiveness is the key to any miracle from God. If you don't forgive others, you'll die yourself. Because you're not perfect. God does not cause rape, nor does He want it to happen, but Satan does, right? When you're satanic, anything bad can happen to you. Even your mom, maybe. Can be wrecked if she's under Satan's spell. Right? Sorry. It's not my choice either. It's not my choice either. I don't even know what you did. I don't even know what you did. Or you're a little flunky. Are you a little flunky? That's what they're called, a flunky. A flunky. Now I know it was you because I recognized you immediately, right? So it has to be someone I don't know, right? We know that too. I know. Your little flunky failed again, right? We know all that. We know all that. I have a right to insult you if you're trying to murder me. And not succeeding, and just trying to get me out your neighborhood, which was my neighborhood, even when Sarah was here driving out her other neighbors, right? Now, she's not getting rid of me like I told you before, right? Like the others. Mm-hmm. You don't want to hear the word anyway. You shut off like you're got a wall built up, like Sarah did the other day, right? Yeah, I don't want to hurt her. I don't want to do nothing like this or anything. Not too much. I'll do something more. Right? She already knows I'm fine. She already knows you're fine. Well, they're crazy little dog to bark. I think I'd be fucking. I hope not, but like I said, no one does that. No one does that. No one normal. So how's your girlfriend doing, Jason? Why y'all break up? Just a question. Just a question. I got your number, old lady. Old lady. You're a crazy woman. You're a crazy woman. You're using your place in society to get away with having unusual activities yourself, aren't you? You're doing something abnormal over there too, right? And I have an idea of what it is, but I hope that's not true. Right? Neither you, nor your boy, nor your dead boy can hurt me, right? My dad was murdered just like your son died in a car accident, right? Now, whether his was suicidal, my dad was not, right? But I still don't seek revenge on the man who murdered him, Joy Royale. I can't do nothing about that. Only God can. All I can do is hope Joy will die a natural death, right? Wishing him no evil, right? For example. Well, this apple does. Joy. Way far. Don't know what your probability is, but I didn't do it to you, right? And it's not normal for a man to shoot another man in cold blood, right? I know that too. In the face. I know that too. I don't know what the hell Bobby was doing to you, but I don't think it was good if you did all that, right? And usually people will hide their own behavior, right? Especially my dad. He was never really a good dad, or my mom wasn't divorcing either. I know that too. I know that too. My mom ain't perfect herself, but she's better than my dad by far, by far. But like I said, I'm keeping her out of it, so neither her nor my sister get hurt, right? Of course, we're going to Thanksgiving, and we're going to Thanksgiving. You don't want to hear it anyway. It's not about you hearing it. It's about me playing a however long tape this is and showing you what. I just got back from my walk, right? Whatever just happened because of Jason, I guess, right? He's home now. How's your trip, Jason? Jason is back, right? And then suddenly my watch is missing, right? Thief. You're not supposed to watch the videos or know about me either. See what I mean? You weren't even there when me and Daffy were together, as well. Nor Mr. Edmund, nor any other landlord. But you cannot, because you eat it either. So you can keep the fucking watch, Jason. Enjoy. Now that I know you're back home, you're a mama too. Mama's boy, huh? Well, my mama made me become a man when I was 18, honey. Get me. Made sure I was, had a job and got in the military and stuff like that too, right? Your son is just as spoiled rotten as you are, and apparently. Only a privileged black woman thinks she can do that to her son, right? At all. Or that her next door neighbor, by now, don't think it's suspicious that her grown-ass son is living with her still, right? Or moved back in with her after living in Augusta with his girlfriend. That's very suspicious, Mrs. Thompson. That's your real name, right? Now, how far apart are your sons anyway? Wow. One might be his, I don't know about the other two, right? There again, that don't mean you're Miss Faithful either, I don't know. Y'all are acting strange, right? And I know it's strange, right? People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are uneven when you're down, when you're strange. Faces come out of the rain when you're strange. No one will remember your name, friend. When you're strange, friend. When you're strange, friend. When you're strange. Yeah. But now I am. I just lost something from my house again, crazy. If you and your crazy son wanna fuck, fine. But don't bring it over to my house, right? And try to murder me in cold blood and me not suspect you, right? It's still shit from my house just a second ago, right? I already know you took it, right? And it has to be someone in the neighborhood who just came back, right? And like I said, you only open the door to someone who's acting pleasant at first, but then turns into an asshole after that, right? Right, Jason? You're not supposed to do anything with your mother while you're home with her. No man does that to his mother, right? Not and have a good mind. Nor his mother let him do that to her, right? And think the man next door ain't suspicious of them by now, right? That's why you got rid of your other neighbors, right? It's the only reason I can think of. Neighbors get to know each other real close. Ask Mr. Redmond, who I rented out the apartment for 10 years. And my cat turned up missing after 5. I don't know. Having her for 5 years, right? Now, only thing I can figure out is the evil bastard was trying to murder her, maybe. And she get resurrected, right? And he couldn't understand it, right? Until he probably finally took her off, right? And then finally succeeded in killing her, right? Old bastard. I heard about what meanwhile rumored you had done. Killing a man on your own property. Well, not this motherfucker, asshole. Because you're a coward, right? Like I said, give me the same weapon you got and then we're man to man. If not, you're a coward. You're a coward. And a coward cannot kill a true witness of God anyway. Ask Lazarus, ask the boy and the girl, and ask Jesus. And ask... I'm still trying to pick on my name. They're trying to make me think it's a no when it's not a no, right? Have to find off on that too, right? Eutychus. Thank you, Lord and Lady Jesus Christ. And then Tabitha. Right. But Peter was falling out of grace. John did too. They all died. Only if you had direct blood contact with Jesus, like Judas and the beast might have, and raped him, could you still be here under this different idea of grace, where God told Adam if he ate of the tree of life, he would live forever. Right? You know what that means now, right, beast? Maybe you didn't then. I don't know. I don't know what that'll do for you in the future either. The knowledge is the point, right? Once you know something from some other source, right? If you keep denying it, you too can die. You become a sinner too, right? If you didn't know it to a certain point, right? Again, you're saved by grace yourself, right? But once you know a truth, from here on out, like with me trying to tell everyone, the whole world, even if you block me, right? You know, I know, right? Whether you go to my videos and watch them all or not, right? Once someone fully knows the truth, your grace stops there too, right? You can die after that too. Now, I don't know how long it would take. Maybe if you've been around for 2,000 years, it might take less than 1,000. I don't know. But again, once someone knows the truth and you keep denying it, and they keep explaining it to you the right way and you keep denying it, you can die too. A shorter period than you lived, right? I don't know. I'm not God, I'm not in charge of all that. But it's a warning for every man, including you and Judas. Because you had blood contact. Jesus only breathed on the 12, right? That grace was different than yours. They did not have blood contact with Jesus. Either. You did. Remember? How you were resurrected after you were hung? I don't know what happened to the beast, but he's a soldier, so he probably died in the battle, and like the Highlander was brought back to life 3 days later too. And now you're acting like a werewolf and a vampire. Were you Vlad the Impaler? Just a question. I don't know all of history's mysteries too, right? Leonardo da Vinci, all that, right? The Shroud is fake. You can't fool me. You can fool the rest of the world, but not me. And your grace will come at an end too, right? If you keep sinning. You cannot continue in sin that grace may abound even to fight Jesus. Right? Ask Satan, Adam and Eve, right? You all gotta repent. Or face the lake of fire. Not my choice for you either. It's your choice for yourself, right? I cannot save anyone but one person, myself, daily. And Jesus, Paul said, I die daily. Whatever I go through every night, I wake up the next morning, right? And if it happens just a second ago, right? And they tried to take my watch, and I gave it to them, right? And then they tried to murder me anyway, right? I resurrected from that, right? And just went back to my house, locked the door, and stuff like that, right? I don't even remember what it was about. But I do know now my watch is missing the 10 one with the gold from Verizon, right? I'm describing it to the police in case they're watching, right? But only if they're watching, Now, Thomas is left, right? So, unless the security cameras caught it, right, again, or he's in on it, like I said, he don't quite yet know, but, you know, like with my phone, his phone can get his camera anytime, right? You know what I mean? You can Wi-Fi and put your phone on your camera, right? And your camera on your phone, right? So he knows what was going on there too. And I'm back again, Thomas. Have a nice day again. We all know you got a camera system from hell on your house, right? We know you're involved with it somehow, right? And you're just not helping out your disabled veteran friend down the road, right? If something more is happening to him, right? But he don't care. He is handling it all himself, right? Whatever they're doing to him, he don't even remember, and lots goes in and finds his stuff missing too, right? Now that could mean they're knocking him out or flat out shooting him, I guess by now. Because he's showing you all his injuries, right? Eutychus fell 2.5 stories, right? I ought to fell 1.5, I think, right? Almost two. If I caught myself right. And landed it. Starting to think I landed it though, right? And they attacked me and tried to murder me and then brought me to the back and dumped my body and then they found me alive, right? After they left. I told them probably that too, right? God doesn't do a miracle for an unbeliever anyway. He does it when you leave, right? And then the person who finds me next will see the miracle, not you. They won't even know what happened. They're ignorant of it until they find my body, right? And then they find my body and they assume I fell from the third loft, right? Or the top of the building, right? And they might wonder how I got there half dressed, but again, and only a pair of pants on, but again, when I get to the hospital, they cut all of your clothes off, things like that too, right? Like I said, you're taking it for granted, right? That God can't save those that wants to save either. And it lets you till me. So you, now you can't do it anymore. Not to me, not to you. Because I'm in the spirit of truth and not mine, and you can't stop me from talking about it either. It's my life. It's my life, it's now or never. I ain't gotta wait forever. I'm just gonna live while I'm alive. It's my bow. This is a prayer for the broken hearted. Bow. Tommy and Gina, who never back down. When you do any more, and they'll suspect you next, right? Whatever just happened, you're all aware of it. You're doing it for your own reasons, and they're bad reasons. Because no one's stuff just disappears when they just got home from their walk, and now I can't find my watch, right? They don't just disappear if someone took it or demanded it from me, and I gave it to them voluntarily, and then they try to do something more to me, right? That's called Not just burglary, but it's also attempted murder after the fact, right? Just I was healed, right? So of course I forgive you for both, right? But it's still a crime, right? It's on you to do the right thing after that, right? You can always repent, like I do. And forgive others so that you'll be forgiven. No one's perfect. No one's perfect. But see, you're here under your own thank you grace piece in Judas, right? That means until someone really gets it all, you're fine. You're fine. But if someone gets it all and you start interfering in that person's life too, and you see the miracles happening to him are different than the miracles that happen to you, you're 2,000 years, right? And mine are quicker or different or stuff like that, right? You see what I mean? That's what it is. And you see the Spirit's doing something different with me than it did with you. It's only me like the fictional character, the Wolverine, right? What just happened there, right? A few seconds ago, right? Now, all it takes for God to resurrect me is less than a minute if I so say. Whatever you want to imagine, beasts. We know who wants to butt fuck who. You know what I mean? Now, like I said, dead is still dead, right? You want to be caught, having sex with a corpse in Jerusalem, that's up to you. It's still a corpse until it's resurrected from the dead there, too, right? You understand, buddy? Right. You're still having sex with a dead person who has not yet been resurrected. When I'm dead, like anyone else, I'm dead, even if it's for a minute or whatever, right? Now, the faster God heals me, of course, the faster I'll be resurrected, right? Now, if he waits 3.5 days in Jerusalem, that's because of Jesus's and Lazarus' own deaths and resurrections themselves. That's just a little bit longer, and that's for Jerusalem, not anywhere outside of Jerusalem either. Outside of Jerusalem, you might as well say I'm immortal, right? See what I mean? Are we insane? Just give peace a chance. 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 In the battle of the sexes, please, right? We're both here. We gotta learn to work together, right? And like I said, it's not male or female, but male and female. It's not even a single man or a single woman, right? It's both working together for the Lord, right? Now, if you can't find a woman, that's different too. You gotta wait till the Lord brings you one, of course. Like I said. Now, like I said, if you do it homosexuality a certain way, you can do that too. You just can't rape people into it, right? Like I said. No, it means that, right? Gay or straight, you are Gentile, bought or free, right? And anyone can tell you no, right? Now, the boy isn't gay just because Kevin made a pass at him either. But he did lie to Kevin to where he did, right? That's the problem there too, right? Kevin Spacey, right? Now, don't destroy his whole career, though he did mess up with the younger boy, but again, those are different times too. We can forgive anyone a mistake. Like I said. And his dad was there. Maybe he knew the boy wouldn't say anything or not, right? But the boy could have said something with his dad there. Come on. Again. It's sort of, a game, though, too. So you can always, know when to say he did something or not, right? Now, I try not to expose King or Ben or Pastor Davis till now, right? But they won't let it go. Whoever it is a big dog in the Navy, right? Or a big dog around the Navy, right? Or someone who does something about me, they shouldn't. There too. That's the point there too. Or trying to make up stuff about me that you shouldn't know, right? Now, all I have to do is confess my own sins, right? I made someone covet my watch to where they stole it, maybe, right? That's my sin, that's my sin. By showing it off or something to them, right? That's my sin, that's my sin. To where they wanted to steal it from me, right? So I tried to give it to them, but then they did something else to me, and I survived both things, right? That's my sin, right? But again, you can have the watch now. Enjoy it. It'll die on you soon because I got the charger here. I mean, things like that. But if you want it that bad, you can have it. It's gotta be charged. You didn't take the fucking charger. Dumbass. You just took the watch, and the watch will die, and it's battery powered with the charger. Without the charger, it's no good to you. You just throw it in the trash one day, okay? Enjoy it while you got it, though. Bye.